Shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rekah Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone, salutation to all the archives, especially in truth, all cut and raw. Waking like to third, come out about ball. The topic is, they're setting up the gallows again, just as in the time of Esther for Mordecai. The gallows is with Haman, and Haman was an Amalekite. All right, in 1948, he was an Edomite, all right, who set a gallows to kill Mordecai and also to destroy the Jews. He set a gallows for Mordecai to be, destroyed because Mordecai didn't want to bow down to him, and that's the same thing that we're coming into now. All right, now us not bowing down and worshiping the beast in his image. All right, that's what they're doing right now. They're trying to make the word evil, and those that teach it are wicked, are bad people. All right, you got this thing with Joe Biden hired a force to go combat anti-Semitism. All right, anti-Semitism. All right, and that's what that's leading to is those gallows. All right, that's what I'm saying. They're setting up the gallows again. All right, really to destroy those that proclaim and confess Yahweh B'Shem Shai, to destroy us. All right, to kill us for the word, because what we believe in. And that's the same thing that's happening now. All right, it's gonna be soon. No free speech. All right. Just as Antiochus, you can't circumcise yourself. You can't sacrifice. All right. You can't. All these things. And that's what we come into again. There's nothing new. There's nothing new under the sun. They want us really to denounce this truth. All right, one of the articles, the other Yoshawan was reading that, it said that the so-called black Hebrew Israelites, we're not black, we Hebrew Israelites. All right, you'll see we have Latinos and Native Americans in our camps, man. All right, so it's not a black thing. It's a heritage thing. It's our, it's our culture. All right, and that's what they want to do. They want to demonize. Year or two. They put Yahweh Shai as anti-Semitism. All right, let's say Yahweh Shai is anti-Semitism, man. So you got to remember these things. These things are not just done because they're okay. We're gonna know these are strategic moves, all right, that they're doing. Oh, you don't want to bow down? Are you speaking proudly against their new world order? Oh, you think, we tell them they're going to go to slavery. You think, all right, we're going to break them. We're going to cause them to denounce this truth. That's in their mind. But they say the elect is not going to, be defiled. All right, they're not going to bow down to the image of Baal. That's what the scriptures say. All right. It's lucky about that. So I want to go into and then try to compare it, to times that we in. So Esther 7:5. Then it came Cyrus at Xerxes, all right, answered and said unto Esther the queen, who is he? Where is he? That durst presume in his heart to do so. Esther said, my adversary, enemy, this wicked man, showing that Esau Edom is the wicked. Haman was afraid before the king's a queen. And the king rising. No, I don't want this. I want him when let me go to Haman. He was setting up the gallows for Mordecai. Because that is going into the vices and the the snares that he got for us, he's gonna fall upon them. You know, there's that part. So I want to go into. So Esther 3 and 3 and 3. We have these things that the king Osiris promoted Haman. Promoted Haman, the son of Amadatha the Agite, advanced him and set him above all princes that were with him. Became second, basically his right hand man. And the king's servants that were in the king gates bowed and reverenced Haman, for the king so commanded concerning him. But Mordecai bowed not, nor did him reverence. And that's Mordecai really represents the elect. If you look at it, not worshiping men, or not letting men be up, just worshiping the Most High rather than men. Now it came to pass, when they speak daily unto him, he hearkened not unto them. And they told Haman to see it whether Mordecai has matters would stand. Mordecai his matters would stand, for he had told that he was a Jew. And Haman saw Mordecai and bowed not, nor did reverence. Then was Haman full of wrath. You see, that's the same thing. Us not bowing down, and or especially the elect. Not, all these other pseudo Israelites gonna bow down. All right. They're going to bow down. All right, but the elect is not going to bow down. The elect is not going to shift gears. They're going to continue to believe and trust in Yahweh Shem Ashai, confessing and standing stiffly for his name's sake, even if it's persecution and death is presented. All right, they say they rather die. All right, they love their life not unto death, paraphrasing it, because they rather die by men than die by Yahweh Shema Shai. So he got full of wrath, because that's the same thing with Esau. Why you think some brothers going to be beheaded? It's a testimony for Yahweh Shai, Yahweh by Shema Shai, but in the sense of them not receiving, the image, just like the brothers, the second Maccabees, the 7 brothers in the Maccabees. All right, we told them to eat pork, and they didn't. And what? He got real mad. He got real mad, just as Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego not bowing down. Or when they hear the music, was it? Yeah. All right, same thing. The king got full of wrath, and what? Turned on the fire harder than ever before. So this the same thing. Same thing. And it happened now. They're gonna be mad that we don't submit and change our ways and convert back to being a fucking Babylonian, or worshiping his beast in his image and receiving the mark. All right, that's gonna be the new thing, and I might go and do a video comparing Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego and Daniel, and probably read the Maccabees brothers, man. I say they're 4 times for our learning, or the old history of our forefathers, man. All right, going into them, So let's go back to this. And he thought the scorn to lay hands on Mordecai alone, for they had showed him alone, for they had showed him that the people of Mordecai, wherefore Haman sought to destroy all Jews. You see, so this guy didn't worship him, so he just the hatred became for all Jews, but it's spiritual. He's an Edomite. They have a perpetual hatred for the children of Israel. All right. Haman to destroy all Jews that were throughout the whole kingdom of Asuris, even the people of Mordecai. And Haman said unto the king, unto the king, let it be written, all right, that they may be destroyed, and I will pay 10,000 talents of silver of the hands of those that have charge of the business, and bring it to the king's treasuries. And the king took his ring in his hand and gave unto Haman, the son of Amadatha, the Agagite, the Jews' enemy. All right, Jews. Now he was a enemy of the Jews. You know, and the king said unto Haman, silver is given unto thee, and the people also do with them as seemeth good to thee. So do what you do. Lord, basically he granted him access or power to do so. You know, and that's the same thing they're gonna do to us. Now, you know, coming against us. 2 Ezra 16, I'll go in that. So I'm trying to correlate it, you know, paint the picture for you. This is what's happening again. And the king said to Haman, I read that, 12, and there the king's scribes called on the 13th day of the first month, and there was written according to all Haman had commanded, and to the king's lieutenants and the governors, and that were over every province, and to the rulers of every people of every province, according to the writing thereof, and to every people after their language, in the name of King Asuris, was it written and sealed with king's ring, and the letters were sent to the post unto all the king's provinces, to destroy and kill, and to cause to perish all Jews, both young and old, little children and women. That's hatred, bro. That's true hatred. One day, even upon the 13th day of the 12th month, which is named Adar, to take the spoil of them for a prey. All right, and that's the copy. So I just wanted to give you the backstory, but I wanted to go to the gallows that he had set up for Mordecai. Let me just look it up. I went probably, this is the 10 of Esther, the editions of Esther. Bear me, probably. It's locked. want to see if he, let's say he made a gallows for him. Cleanse all nations, seeing, understand the people. Therefore, give me a second, I can't slack it. Oh. So I guess it's not in here, this one too. Gallows. Well, this is what I was looking for. Esther 5. And 14, then said Zorus' wife, all his friends unto him, let be gallows be made 50 cubits high tomorrow, and speak thou unto the king, that Mordecai may be hanged thereon. Then go thou merrily with the king unto the banquet, and then pleased Haman, and he caused gallows to be made. And that's what you see. They caused the gallows to be made right now. Mexican. Making this thing to be evil and bad, all right, so he could be justified, Esau Edom, of killing us. All right, that's why he's doing it. You know, to justify when he comes after us, all right, that is justifiable. All right, that's why he's gonna do all these things. All right, set up false, do false attacks, false alarms. All right. And blame it on us. And have his agents, all right, that he have in camps, do all type of things for the gospel to be blamed. All right. Oh, see, they're doing these things, but because they was what they believe in, trying to what make this truth evil. All right, and they're setting up the gallows, so when they do come against us, all right, they'll be justified. And it's the same thing. That even I believe vocab alone is the actual Haman, but this Haman spirit, and it's like it's back again. The spirit of Haman is the spirit is rising up again. All right, they want to destroy the Israelites. All right, why? Because now we're not reverencing them, all right, not bowing down. We're not worshiping the image, all right, Esau and his beast. All right, so he's going to come against us with great wrath, as the scriptures say. So I want to get 2 Ezra 16, and that's the times we're coming in, 2 Ezra 16, all right, and 68, for behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being an idol with things offered unto idols. A great wrath is kindled amongst us. Why? Because we're serving Habba Shemal Shai. Are we not in the spirit of being in a Babylonian, or the spirit of being a Roman? All right. Feed you things offered to idols, and what is that? It's going to be the MOT to the B, the mark, the charagma. And they that consent to them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot. So those that may consent, agree, worship the image in the beast, and receive his mark, are going to be had in derision, to be trodden down. For there shall be in every place in the cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. See, they're going to be coming against the Lord's people, the Israelites. And they shall be like man sparing none but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who am I chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. So, we're going to go through it. All right, but you see the gallows are what? All right. Being prepared. The gallows are being prepared, Salakia. I don't know what is on this. I was going to go into the article, but the place I am here, there's no Wi-Fi. Yeah, ain't no Wi-Fi. It ain't picking up. I'm too far. So I wanted to go into the, go into how you see that they're preparing the same to preparing the gallows to be made, all right, to come against us, to destroy us. All right, make a part 2 on how Haman made that gallows to destroy us, or destroy Mordecai, but end up being his instrument of his destruction. All right, he was put to death on it, And that's how it's going to be for Esau, Edom, all the devices he made. He's going to fall in them traps and snares. So I want to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rekakadash, double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and salutation to all the Akim, especially the truth, uncut and raw. Wake and let him to third come out, Shalom, Shalom.